Over the past couple years, players have been really excited about potential release of Lost Ark for North America and Europe. This is something we've been watching. Korea, the combat, everything looks really smooth, the gameplay looks amazing, and it's something we want to play in our region. But unfortunately, it's been a Korea exclusive for quite a while now. Recently, Russia actually got it for their server, so a lot of people were thinking that North America and Europe was going to get theirs pretty soon. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. So for 2020, it's looking like Lost Ark will not come to North America and Europe. So there's a couple key reasons why we won't be seeing Lost Ark in 2020. One of the biggest reasons is because of the translation. So there's a lot of manpowers and a lot of effort to translate a game from Korean over to the English language. And this is something that they don't really have the time to invest into, as they stated that they're actually working and focusing on the Japanese version of the game. And there's many examples from Korea that got translated wrong, and it's really embarrassing to play through them. One of the biggest culprits that come to my head is Revelation Online. I remember when that game came out, I believe in 2017 for North America and Europe. The translation was so bad, there's numerous areas where actually the translation wasn't even all the way through. You'd have like a line of text, and then the next part would be in Korean, and then the next part would be in English again, and then you would have parts where lines don't even make sense at all. It'd just be like totally gibberish of the English language. So there is numerous examples if you don't do the translation correctly and you don't take the time to really focus, it's actually going to be very bad for your game and just going to look very unprofessional. So this is something they want to avoid for Lost Ark. They want to take their time and really invest a good translator to make sure everything is correct. And because this is going to take so much time, they don't really want to invest into that for North America and Europe. Another really big culprit is the fact that apparently in Korea, the game is not doing too well anymore. There's kind of a decline. Apparently everything about Lost Ark is pretty awesome except the end game, which is really grindy. There's only a couple dungeons that you have to run repeatedly every single day over and over to keep your gear at a decent level. And it's also very pay to progress. So meaning if you spend money, you can get ahead of someone who's grinding every single day. You can kind of skip the grind a little bit. And this is kind of having a native backlash over in Korea. So the fact that it's not doing super well over there is another reason why they're probably not looking to add it to other regions if this core region is not doing very well. Lastly, you have to look at the competition that Lost Ark is going to face if they bring it to North America and Europe. We have Diablo 4 in development right now, which is going to be a huge success for Blizzard. It's something that's been hyped up for years, and overall, it looks really exciting to play. I'm going to definitely check it out. You have Path of Exile 2, which is something a lot of players can't wait to play. So the competition is only going to get worse, and the game's only getting older and older the more they delay it. Really, when I look at it, I feel like if they released Lost Ark for North America and Europe in 2018, the game would have been really successful, and I think it would have had a pretty good run. But at this point, if you're going to be delaying the game past 2020, I don't even know if it's really a good idea to bring it to North America and Europe. Like, it's just getting too late. It's already a couple years past its prime that needs to come to our regions. I don't really know if it's a really good idea. And of course, I would love to play the game, but I just feel like it's a little too late. I feel like they had their time to put it out correctly. And I think they're kind of realizing that, which is why we still don't have it for North America and Europe. And realistically, if they actually brought the game to North America and Europe, is it really going to be that fun with the business model they're going to bring? If it's already pay to progress in Korea, you can bet it's going to be pay to win or pay to progress or whatever you want to call it in North America and Europe. They're going to keep that same type of model, if not make it worse. So is it really going to be that much fun with that type of business model that they're going to do? And really, the only way I can see them bringing this is like a last-ditch effort to milk the game. If the game's completely dead in Korea, they might bring it to North America and Europe to try to get like a couple extra thousand from the player base, make some money off it real quick from like founder pats, but I don't feel like it's going to be a really big effort. So this is really unfortunate news, as I had a lot of hype for this game over the years, but don't really get your hopes up for North America and Europe. Probably won't be coming anytime soon. There is good news though. So Russia server actually has it right now, and there's a bunch of guides on YouTube where you can download it from the website and play on the Russian server. Now you might need like some type of ping booster. You probably, if you're playing from North America, might get like over 200 ping, which isn't very good, but at least you just still play the game right now. There's a lot of people doing that. So if you really want to play it, I'll leave a link below. You can check out that link and download it from the Russian server, and you can play through it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That's just kind of really my thoughts. It's just unfortunate that we won't be getting a really great game, and even if we do, it's going to be quite a long time we're going to be waiting. So maybe just wait for Diablo 4, maybe wait for Path of Exile 2. Those realistically are going to be coming probably sooner than Lost Ark is going to come for us. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like on it, sub to the channel if you haven't, support the content. New videos coming out very soon. Appreciate you guys a lot, and I'm out.